Hey yo, 1, 2, mate, check. My name's Gravity. Right about now, you're locked into JaffaParty. Live and direct. Let's go.
What's up guys, this is JaffaParty and today we're taking a look at Parkitect Alpha 1. I've touched on the pre-alphas before, so let's have a look at this new alpha. I built this map before the alpha, so a lot of things won't be added to it. But as you can see on screen now, there are a lot of updates and changes on the changelog for Alpha 1. They've added the Giga Coaster, which is basically the huge coaster which can go steeper. They've added a new transport ride, which is the monorail. They've also added Steam Workshop support, as early access will be released on 5th of May for this game. So if you've bought the game on Humble Bundle, you'll receive a Steam key for the game on the 5th of May. So if you've bought the game on the Humble Bundle, you will get it on Steam on the 5th of May when it releases on Steam for early access, so you don't have to keep going into your freaking purchases and downloading each update all the time, which is pretty cool. It'll update on its own. They've added synchronized stations, so like if you've got two of, I'll show you now quickly. If you've got, where are these drop towers? If you've got two of these, just like whack it up. Just open that momentarily and stick another one next to it. Just whack that up. Probably have to be the same height, right? I don't know about that. But if you go into the options here, synchronized stations, you can select the station. You get a little like dropper tool to click on, easy. And then as soon as you connect them up with a path, get rid of these trees, bushes, whatever they are. Whoa, someone's screaming outside. Whoa, kids angry. But now these should launch and like come back down at the same time because they're synchronized. There you go. See, it's pretty cool. You can do that with roller coasters. So like, if you've got a roller coaster with multiple stations, one car in the coaster will only leave if another car comes into the opposing station, which is pretty cool. Ride music volume slider, that is a thing now. So if you've got this, I can't actually find it, which is strange. But that will be added at some point if it is not already. They've also increased the noises of roller coasters and made everything a bit louder and more crisp. Why are all these plants in the water? Did I do that last time? Is that a thing? I can't remember doing that. Anyway, there's a lot of bug fixes as well. They've added German translation so all the Germans can play this now without being confused. You can close the park to new guests, so if you've got like 1,000 guests in your park and you don't want anyone else to come in, you can just like close it for new guests and no new guests will spawn, and you'll just have your like population staying as it is, which is pretty cool, but they'll still go around and like go on rides and buy things, you know. The guest behavior for queuing has been improved, so like they won't get stuck or anything like that. They should line up like adjacently, like properly. As for the fixes, the people loading speed, from the guests has been reduced by 70%. The people animation performance has been reduced by 40%. Reduced people RAM usage by 95%, which is crazy. Improved guest queuing behaviour, fixed windows that could be inaccessible off screen after changing the resolution, fixed the track ride setting resetting to 0 if a ride breaks down, fixed the track ride stats being wrong on first run after loading a save game, fixed track rides sometimes allowing to use one car more than the maximum that can fit into the station, fixed some graphics options not being applied when loading a new park, fixed a case where guests would drown if loaded while in the car they're on is above water, fixed a case where people would not find paths even though their destination was reachable, fixed a case where guests would walk into a queue without queuing after loading a save game, fixed queue lines getting messed up after the loading save game, fixed guests sometimes playing with walking animation when they weren't moving, so like people moonwalking, it's really funny. But they fixed it. Fixed guests moving while the check map animation finished playing. Sometimes not properly walking through the ride entrance gate when entering a ride. Fixed firing a hauler deleted the delivery crate he's carrying. So if you fire one of the staff members that haul like all these like things, like you can see these boxes above, you have to get a guy, this guy in particular with his majestic beard, to go pick up a crate. But if you fired him and he's carrying a crate, the crate would disappear, but now it will not, which is pretty cool. I fixed an issue where trains would drop off passengers at stations that don't have an exit. That's a bit of a problem, but fixed. Fixed some spinning flat rides doing one additional round at every slow speed, which would also throw off their ratings. And fixed trash visualization not working for some tiles. So you can see here, like, the puddle of puke, how appetizing. But sometimes it wouldn't work on particular path tiles. And there's quite a few now. There's also these little planters which have been added. There's like red and green and whatever else colour you want. They look pretty cool. I'll put one here so you can see it. But that's the wood log one, that's the iron one, and that's the vanilla one. And you can change all the colours to like green, tealy green, brown, maroon, brown, and red. I like red, I don't know why, it just seems legit, you know. Seems legit! And sorry if I sound really tired, because I am. I've literally just woke up. I need to get this out pronto, because you guys have been expecting it. I've just hit 450 subs, which is crazy. So thanks to every one of you for doing that. I really appreciate it. We're in for the long run. Let's see how far we can make it, you know. I'll also have a look here. The trap builder has had an update. It adapts better to ride requirements. Non-banking rides will no longer show the banking wheel for ease of space. This is the banking wheel here. Rides that don't bank won't have this wheel, so that's pretty cool. It adds a bit more space for addition for other things. The save game format has been changed to .park, which reduces the file size by around 85%, as they used to be just text files, but in the long run I think they're just saving a lot of space and like memory requirements to make it run a lot smoother. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but they've added a transport ride, the monorail. So let's have a look at the monorail. I haven't actually seen this. It's one of these, right? There we go. Oh, suspended monorail. I'm not sure if that was there before. So let's just... It'll be totally pointless to build this because my park's not big enough. But... What? This is new. Vertical G-force. Airtime. Velocity. Cool. That looks pretty cool. So like... Oh, you can increase the length as well now. That's cool. It will have double stations. Like earlier, I mentioned you can now put multiple stations on just one ride, which is pretty cool. Go back a bit, go flat. Go up a bit. Go flat. Boom. And then go around. Can't go around that much, to be honest. Damn, I messed it up, but basically you get the idea. You can see the freaking monorail go around. I'll just freaking do this. I was trying to put a different station on, but I'm really bad at building things on the fly, you know? It's difficult. Damn, I'm so bad at games. Like, what is wrong with me? It's turning into a let's play of me fumbling about. Does that work? Is that lined up? Hello? Hello? That's not lined up, is it? What the hell? Okay, did it. It only took us 3 years. Fuck me. Right, you can see the fancy monorail. They've modelled everything like inside it and everything. It's cool, I like it. Stick some paths here. How do we get a path over there? But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I thought this video would be a bit longer. It's been about 15 minutes roughly. I'll probably shorter once I edit it down. So that's practically everything, I think. Giga Coaster supports spawn under coasters. Waiting time settings, more intuitive. Synchronizing ride stations, monorails. Change save game format. All these fixes. You can share the save games and blueprints on the Steam Workshop once it's on there. I think they're sorting that out before the release on the 5th of May. So remember, if you have bought the game on the Humble Bundle, you can redeem a key, or you will receive a key for Steam to get the game on Steam. so you don't have to pay extra or anything if you have bought it already in early access. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, please leave a like. These videos are going down pretty well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you for the next one. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you soon. Peace out, guys.